Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fixing Futures featuring Tucker, and today we are doing something with the
with the snowblower.
yeah.
Do you remember what we're doing?
No.
We're changing the oil on the
Oh, yeah.
Honda snowblower. It's a practical life task that I feel everybody should know. Everybody should learn. It save you a lot of time and money, and it's really helpful enough. So the first step is to drain the oil. So here at the bottom of the engine is the drain. So Tucker, we're going to use the big wrench. Shift to the side some so they see your beautiful face and they can see what you're doing. So the big wrench, you want to hold this big piece still. Then with the little wrench, you want to just crack that loose.
I can't do it from side angle.
You hold the big one. There. You got the little one cracked. Now we can take both wrenches off. And this part you can do, you might want to take your gloves off.
Okay.
Because you need to unthread this. And as you unthread it, you've got to slip this in underneath to catch the used oil to put down in our container. Alright, so unthread it with your fingers.
This?
Yep. And just when it's about to come off, let me know.
Like, maybe about right.
And as soon as it comes off, hold it tight. You got to keep it and pull it away quick.
Now.
Ready? Go.
Looks like soy sauce.
It does. It doesn't taste like soy sauce. You want to just set that drain plug here. There is a roll of, I have it right here. You want to hold that. There, you can wipe your fingers. And what we can do is just crack and take the dipstick off, which allows airflow into the engine so that the oil comes out quicker. This oil is pretty black. It definitely needed to be changed. I believe this is the first oil change in 3 years.
Oh wow.
We should do it at least once a year, probably twice a year.
Yeah.
Now, before we started filming, I did look up in the manual, and it requires 1.1 liters of oil. We got a jug here. How many liters or milliliters is that?
That is 800 milliliters.
Is it? Or does it say that? There's 800 marking on the side. Look on the front label.
646 milliliters.
To me, that looks like it says 946.
Yeah, I just got the numbers reversed.
That's okay. So there's 946, and we need 1.1 liters. So we need a little bit more than one container. Now we do have a block underneath the track on the other side to help tilt the engine up, to help bring the oil over to the drain. And we did run this for a few minutes outside before we did the oil change to warm up the oil to make it thinner and easier to run out. Because it is minus 20 degrees Celsius today, which is about minus 5 to minus 7 Fahrenheit. It's chilly. Oil doesn't like to flow when it's that cold, so we warmed it up a little bit before to make sure she goes. plug back in. There. Start it in there. Do you want to tighten that in?
Yeah.
Yep.
This way.
And just like the spark plugs, you can put that on. And you want it snug, but not crazy reef on it. You want to do it, Tucker? Push down.
Like that?
Yeah. Just like that. Wipe up this little bit of oil. Got a little bit on the track, that's not good. We use this snowblower for the outdoor rink, so we don't want contamination on the track that's going to get onto the rink.
Yeah.
Alright, now we need to add the 1.1 liters. So since this is less, we can add the whole thing to it. We'll get the seal pack for you. In there. All of it, but nice and slow so it doesn't fill up and overflow. Now it does say right here on the engine 5W30 oil. So we're using Shell Formula 5W30. It's been in the shop, it's really cold. This isn't flowing smooth. Now this is just a general idea how to do this, Tucker. Some bigger engines have oil filters on them. So you have to remove and put on a new oil filter. You're almost overflowing the bin.
Just did that and I'm gonna stand up properly.
Yep.
So I can see what's happening.
You can see how the really cold oil flows a lot slower. It's a lot thicker.
So 1.1 liters is like 1,100.
Yep. Then you have 946.
So add those two together.
And I know that's a really odd number, 946. So we can just round for easy math. We can just call it 950. So if we have 950 in there, how much more do we need to get to 1,100?
The entire thing of the other one.
We need a whole other 950.
Because 900 plus 900 is 2,000.
1,018.
So half of that.
So if we have 950, let's add another 100, be 1,050. And then another 50.
all drained out.
So I'm gonna lift this up. Will you take the wooden block out from under the track? There. Now we've got it level so we can check the oil levels. So we'll give it a little bit of time for the oil to flow down into the engine. We'll put that dipstick back in. Now, because we're so close to the full amount, we can actually start it. Let the engine move the oil around to evenly distribute it inside the engine. Now we can give it just a moment for the oil to settle back down. And because the engine was on and moved it around inside, this first initial check on the dipstick is going to be incorrect. It's going to show that the oil is a lot higher than it is because it's been moved around and sloshed around inside. But now that it's still, and actually if you look, it looks like it's perfect. We want it just up to the threads.
It's perfect.
So let's put that in until it's tight. Take that out. We're right about there.
I think that's
pretty good.
yeah.
We don't need to add that extra 150 milliliters. That's nice and simple. It uses just exactly one jug.
Yeah.
So how is that, Tucker?
It was pretty easy.
On the scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the easiest, 10 being so hard you couldn't do it.
Maybe a 2.
A 2? It was pretty super easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's how we take care of our equipment. Keep the oils changed, keep it winterized or summerized. As you've seen in a previous video, we winterized some leaf blowers. Well, in the spring, we do that same process to this. Oh, that's it. That's a wrap.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, that's okay. If you do, and you want to unsubscribe, if you want to unsubscribe, it's fine, but
He's too kind.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice. Subscribe.
Oh.
Don't unsubscribe. You're not allowed.
Yeah. You can subscribe if you want. It's free, and you can always change your mind. Have a great day.
It's free. Do it.